Morning to all of you. We continue with the Java fundamentals, and today we will be discussing about the operators, the logical operators, from where we have left in. We will move on with that type of operators, and as you know, and or not are the operator. Then we will be moving on with some conditional operator. Conditional operator is also known as ternary operators, which you people have already used in. Alright, so these two operators, we will be dealing with these two operators, and then we will be solving out some increment decrement questions, simple, and then some increment decrement examples with the help of a compound assignment operators. If a compound assignment operator is used, how you people have to solve this out. Alright, so these things are there, we need to work it out, and we will be working this two things there. First, we will be going with the ternary operators, some example of a ternary operator or the conditional operator, and then we will move on with the questions of increment and decrement operators. So hope so you people remember in increment and decrement what you need to note down. Some common things are there. We need to follow a BEDMAS rule, bracket, exponent, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So division and multiplication has same priority, addition and subtraction has also the same priority. So which has to be solved first? Whichever comes from first from left to right, while we are solving it from left to right. So you have to keep in consideration whichever comes first has to be solved first. It is so this is what you people have to remember with the increment and decrement operator. Once again I am repeating. Now BEDMAS rule has to be implemented, division multiplication has same priority, addition and subtraction has the same priority, but whosoever comes first while solving from left to right has to be solved first. This is what you have to keep into your mind. And the most important for class lower classes, and even though I think so board student also, in increment decrement operators, here you people are been assigned with an integer values. So you are never going to get a decimal values. Your answer is not going to come in 1.22 or 1.23 or 1.5. Is it? So it's going to always give you the quotient. Always remember that when you divide a number, you are going to get a quotient, and you are not going to use a decimal there. Remember this. Is it? Thank you. Let's move on. So here we go with the relational relational operators. Now, as I said, so it is used in conditions. Now return, so its return type is boolean. Boolean, it means either true or false. Now 10 is greater than 12. True. 10 is less than 12. It is true. 10 is greater than equals to 12. Sorry. 10 is greater than, it's false. I'm sorry. It's false. Sorry. 10 is less than 12. So 10 is greater than equals to 12. It's false. 10 is less than equals to 12. So it is true. This is how you are going to get it done. Now coming to the logical operators. Now first one is AND operator. Now what is an AND operator? It returns true. Only when both the expression is true, otherwise false. So let the expression be here expression 1, expression 2, and the result, if it is false, true, false, true, it is. And now it is here false, false, true, true. So false, 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 true, false, true, false, false, and true, true, true. Are you getting it? This is what you have to remember this. If 5 is greater than 4 and 7 is not equals to 4. If 5 is greater than 4 and 7 is not equals to 4. Now this one is expression 1 and this one is expression 2. So 5 is greater than 4, true. 7 is not equals to 4, true. It executes. Suppose 5 is less than 4 and 7 is not equals to 4. Now in the first expression only it is false, so it is not going to check the second one. Remember this. First is false, then the second is not going to be checked in. Then comes the OR operator. Now what is an OR operator? So again it returns false only when both are false. It returns false only when both are false. What it means, if it is expression 1, this is expression 2, and this is the result. False, true, false, true. False, false, true, true. So this is the false. False, false, false. Otherwise true, true, true. That means if any one of the condition is true, then it is a true. For example, 5 is less than 4 or 7 is not equals to 4. Now this is true. Here it is going to check both the condition. Either of the condition is true. And then the NOT operator. What does the NOT operator does? No, it has a priority than anybody else. In the NOT operator, it negates or reverses the truth value. It reverses or negates the truth value of a operand. 7 is not equals to 4. True. No, not 7 not equals to 4. This is true, not true. So it becomes false. Are you getting it? This is what a NOT operator. Now let's move on with the conditional operators or the ternary operators. What the ternary operators are. Now conditional operators. It is also known as ternary operators. Now it is a special three-way operator. It's a special three-way operator, and it can replace some if-else statements. Now remember, some, not all. Now what is the syntax of this? So you need a variable equals to, then here expression 1, expression 2, expression 3, or expression 3, like this you can put. Alright, expression 1. Now what is the expression 1? In expression 1 we write a condition. Now here we write a if block statement. Here we write else block statement. Now what is this? Now this is the else. This is the else. It is. Now for example, if A is greater than B, max equals to A, else max equals to B. Now what is a variable here? Max is the variable who is holding a value. So max as per the syntax equals to. Now what is the condition? This becomes expression 1. A greater than B, then question mark, because the condition is to be checked. Is it? Now what is the if block statement? A is the if block statement A. Then else block statement B. So what it means? What it means, if expression 1 is true, expression 2 gets executed. If expression 1 is false, expression 3 gets executed. Are you getting it? This is what the condition with an ternary or the conditional operators. Is it? Let's solve some example for it. Let's solve some example for it. If suppose I give it here A equals to 3 greater than 9 condition, 3 is to 9. Now 3 greater than 9, this is true or false? This is now relational operator. Relational operator results in either true or false. Is it? So 3 greater than 9, true or false? It's become false. So which one to be get executed? So expression 3 has to be executed. Now what is expression 3? Expression 3 is 9. So answer is 9. Is it? Are you getting it? So for example, A is greater than no, let the value m be 2 and value to be 3. Now 3 is less than 9, question mark, m plus plus is to n minus minus. Now what will happen here? So m plus plus, the value has to be increased by 1, or n minus minus, the value has to be decreased by 1. Are you getting it? So checking, depending upon the condition, 3 is less than 9, true. So who will get executed? M plus plus will get executed. So what will be the m value? Now m value changes to 3. This is what is an ternary operators. Let's move on with the simple increment and decrement operators. Just to repolish you people, because you people are already have used it, just with a compound assignment operator I am using it. Now suppose a value is 2, a equals to a plus 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 a. Is it? Now what is a plus plus? You remember postfix and pre and post. Is it? So a plus plus is pre and plus plus a is post. Now what is the rule? Use then change. So sorry, prefix is change then use, and post is change use then change. Is it? So a plus plus, it's a postfix, so you will use a value 2. Now value changes here in the memory 3 plus a, it's a prefix, change then use, change the memory variable 4 and then use, it is 6. Are you getting it? Now a equals to again 2, a equals to a plus 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 a plus a minus minus plus 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 a. Alright, now suppose this is the condition. Now here a plus plus, use then change, plus plus a, change then use, plus a minus minus, use then change, plus a, change then use. 4 4 8 16 to 18. Are you getting it? Now suppose a plus equals to a value is 4 here. Now a plus equals to a plus 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 a. If suppose this is, now this is a compound assignment operator for the both the classes. Now how, if suppose this is given, what you have to do? Now a equals to a plus. Now keep this question in a bracket. A plus 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 a. Alright, now put on the values. What is a value? 4 plus. Now solve the bracket. A plus plus, use then change, change then use. So it is 4 plus 10 and it is 14. Are you getting it? Suppose a minus equals to a plus plus upon plus plus a, and now a value is 4. Is it? Let me bring it down. A value is 4. A equals to a minus equals to a plus plus upon plus plus a into minus minus a plus a plus plus. Suppose this is the value given there. Alright. Now how it has to be solved in? How will you solve this? So a equals to a minus, then bracket a plus plus slash plus plus a into minus minus a plus a plus plus. Is it? No. Put the values here. A value is 4 minus a plus plus, use change upon plus plus a, change use into minus minus a, change then use, plus a plus plus, use then change. Now we need to solve the bracket first. Is it? So in the bracket it is 4 minus, now 4 upon 6. So you have to divide 4 by 6. 6 zeros are 0. The quotient is 0 here. So 0 into 5 plus 5. Now 4 minus 0 plus 5. So it is 4 minus 5. You get a minus 1 as an answer. Are you getting it? So this is what increment and decrement operator. This is how you have to use it. This is the compound assignment operator. This is the compound assignment operator. Suppose now a equals to 2 and we are using a into equals to a plus 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 a. If suppose this is the value. Now how we will do this? A equals to a into then bracket a plus 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 a. Now a value is 2 into a plus plus, use the value then change, 3 plus change the value and then use 4. Now it is 2 into 6, it is 12. Are you getting it? This is how you people have to use it. This is what the increment and decrement operator, and thank you.